I want you to film that star. Film that star. Faye Flippin' Ray. God bless Faye Ray. I met Faye Ray at the 65th anniversary of the Empire State Building in New York City. I brought her enormous bouquets of flowers with my very own child. She was perfect, 82 I believe at the time, looking 65. Where is Faye Ray? Faye Ray's in heaven, looking down upon me this very night. God bless Faye Ray.
It's much better. We got something to do now.
Turn those cameras, lights, camera, action. Whose star am I at? Guy Lombardo. Well, there you go. Okay, Guy, music man. From one music man to another. This is Ellis Byers Simpson III, looking to make his own musical destiny. Yeah, fabulous. So anyway, that being said, as I was walking down these Hollywood stars, do you know I figured out how to do it? Do you know I am going to start posting tributes to specific stars and starlets, and I'm going to send out flyers, and when they come to pay tribute to that specific star starlet, we're going to have a little Hollywood lesson, and then everyone's going to take a picture, and they're going to bring the memorabilia from that star starlet and this story, and we're going to educate the world about all these fabulous people here. Yeah, it's going to be fabulous. Are those lights going on? Yeah, there's millions of dollars waiting for me here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Millions. Millions and trillions. Frankie Lane, this is my star, next to Frankie Lane and Dorothy Gish. Fingers crossed. Cross my heart, hope to God. Die, whatever, yeah. Oh, H-O-L-L-Y, W-O-O-D.
What's that?
I said H-O-W, no wait, let me do it again. See, stage right.
What was it?
H-O-L-L-Y, W-O-O-D. H-O-L-L-Y, W-O-O-D. Hollywood. Susan does it better than me, but it's my song. Excuse my French. Vive la France.
Am I walking?
Vive la France. The world would be a trailer park without France and Italy and the Japanese. We're crossing the street. The blind man is crossing the street. A patch of blue, Sidney Poitier. Yes, fabulous. And was it Sandy Dennis?
What are you doing?
I think it was Hollywood. Here we are, Hollywood. You're awfully close. I'm 50 years old. 50, 5-0. The Dick Clark distance is always good, but then you won't hear me, will you?
Don't worry about it.
That's it, it's true. Okay, I'll be fierce.
Look.
Where am I right now?
Look what I'm doing.
You're so sweet. Where am I right now?
You saw?
I'm the corner of Chahunga. Is that how you pronounce that? Chahunga? Chahunga Boulevard? Is that right? Chahunga Boulevard in Hollywood. Well, I may have a star here one day if God wills it. But anyway, I'm here in Hollywood for my first audition, my very first day in Hollywood, my very first audition. And, yeah, so bravo. No pun intended. Okay, here we go. Good luck to everyone involved. Gentlemen, buongiorno. So okay, that's it. Fabulous.
We'll be on camera. Documentary. Miles' entry into Hollywood. This is
Miles.
Wolfbane. Oh my goodness. Wolfbane material. You know, Hollywood's full of wolves. What was it Betty Davis said? Let me think. Oh, that's right. A lamb loose in the jungle.
But actually,
All about Eve. Wow, I love these Hollywood newsreels. Tell me all about it. That was my own personal hobby. Oh, there she is. The Queen of Bizarre. Let me say it like no other. Queen of Bizarre and beautiful herself. New York. She'll never quit. A voice that won't quit. She's to die for. Probably really good friends with Catherine Deneuve too. I'm jealous.
What?
A beautiful girl is like a melody. Very famous song.
back.
Bela Lugosi.
Hey, my man. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
Well, you know, I always tell people, if it wasn't for the Italians, the world would be a trailer park. And Japan. Damian Miles.
Damian Miles, look.
I give you my card. I do videos and music. You're so lucky!
Live camera action. Woohoo!
What's your name, darling? Sheila, you're so beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
Wow, you are.
Damian Miles, Hollywood Critic.
Yeah.
Look for my show, Hollywood 101.
Hollywood 101 rules! Okay!
Bye. That's your show.
That's my first celebrity moment. Can you believe that?
Do you have my flyer, my friend?
Oh no.
I hope so. Yeah, I
Is really what it's all about. Did you just see that?
I was witness to.
did. Yeah, I felt
Now,
it.
that is celebrity slow. That, my dear, Hollywood 101.
Oh my god.
Hollywood 101. That, my dear, is how you start a fire.
What's the matter? What happened?
I said, that's how you start a fire in Hollywood, honey. That's how you start a fire in Hollywood. That's how you do it. You have to light the fire in Hollywood. I just lit the fire. That was my first celebrity moment. That's the first step to start it. I'm going to remember that moment.
Everybody was asking, is he famous? Is he famous? We give it to you.
That was Gromans that way?
Yeah. Grumman's Theater. Oh, cool.
We're almost there. Oh my God. I'm surrounded by celebrity aura tonight. I can't be hurt. I don't think so. Maybe, but you have to come.
You don't know Marlena.
No, it doesn't matter. You're gorgeous. I can't be near Marlena Dietrich's star without a gorgeous woman. Oh my God. What's her name? Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm Damian Miles. Hollywood Critic. Stephanie in the hall. We're here on Marlena Dietrich's star in Hollywood. One of the most beautiful women that ever lived and breathed in Hollywood. Gorgeous. And Madame is here in presence of her feminine grace and beauty. And I'm here just to scream and yell about it. This is my first night in Hollywood.
Be on camera.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to be a critic here in Hollywood, darling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm having my own show right here on the Hollywood Walk of
I
Fame.
wish you luck.
It's called Hollywood 101. Look for it.
Okay, woo!
Nice to meet you, sugar.
Keep going and
Thank you. I'm good. Have you seen her movies? Oh my God, turn that on. Honey, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to recommend one of the greatest Marlena Dietrich movies of all time. It's with John Wayne. I want you to think about it. You've seen it. How fabulous. John Wayne, imagine the American... What's his name? What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Keith.
Keith. Damian Miles, Keith, Hollywood Critic. Do you know that John Wayne was in The Seven Sinners with Marlena Dietrich? Our American hero, John Wayne. It was beautiful. Guys, did you know that John Wayne was here with Marlena Dietrich? So anyway, that being said, regardless of who's going to hear it tonight, Marlena Dietrich and... Are the lights going?
It's okay.
Okay, Marlena Dietrich and John Wayne starred in The Seven Sinners. I'm not sure of the date, but it was pretty damn fabulous. John Wayne was at his best, and Marlena Dietrich was always at her best. She knew just how to light herself. Okay, Hollywood, Damian Miles, Hollywood Critic, over and out. Thank you, darling.
I'm so sorry.
Sweet, you know that? You can always look me up online. I'm the only Renaissance baby in the world. Just remember that. Ciao.
Have fun in LA.
You are so funny. Oh my God. You need a headshot. Oh my God. You know something? I love Hollywood. I absolutely love Hollywood. It's all starting. It's all beginning. Look at these beautiful women. That's what Hollywood is all about. Miles Hollywood Critic, we're here at Luella Parsons' very own star in Hollywood, one of the most famous Hollywood critics to ever walk the face of this earth. And God knows if I said it once, I've said it a million times. If my father was Jerry Lewis and my mother was Hedda Hopper, that would be me. But you know something? If my father was Dick Van Dyke and my mother was Luella Parsons, that would work for me too. So here's kudos to Luella Parsons, you blessed, blessed woman. God bless Luella Parsons. Damian Miles, Hollywood Critic, over and out. It's my first night in Hollywood, can you believe it? Talk about long overdue. I'm 50 years old. It took me 50 years to get to this town. I'm gonna have to film this. She's one of my favorites. Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lucille Ball, Damian Miles, Hollywood Critic. Lucille Ball. We all love Lucy. I love Lucy. Oh my God, Lucille Ball. Can you imagine? That's a moment. Now you have to remember that every time I touch one of these stars, that very star touched that star. The very star touched Lou Costello! Richard Pryor. Oh my God. Irene Dunn. Oh my God. Robert Montgomery. Oh my God. Leading man. Leading man. Oh my God. Watch the cop. Hey! Okay, it's time for a spin. I can't stand it. Don't move. Watch your stuff. Not my best, but I'm dizzy over the whole thing. Dizzy over the whole thing. Jimmy Cagney.
We're all dizzy over
Cagney. Look at this. Can you stand it? Jimmy Cagney. Top of the world, Ma! Oh my God. Jimmy flippin' Cagney. Oh my God. Edith Head. Edith Head. Oh my God. Edith Head, Hollywood royalty.
You tell me to get a tattoo on this.
Never again. Never again. Let me tell you something right now, sugar.
Who is he? He's a famous veteran.
Isn't he funny? No, let me tell you something. Damian Miles, Hollywood Critic. What's her name?
My name is Ramon.
I beg your pardon. I just have to tell you something about Edith Head. Not only was she one of the absolute most fabulous designers that ever lived, but she ruled Hollywood during one of the most impeccable times in history. Yeah, the 30s and 40s. Hello. We're talking about Hollywood gold here, folks. G-O-L-D.
What is this? An experimental pilot show?
Film this man. Film this man.
It's better to burn out and fade away.
It's true. It's better to burn out.
No, it's better to burn yourself out than to let somebody else burn you out.
Neil Young. You know what? Neil Young's a damn sexy man. That's right. And Edith Head would have thought he was hot.
You got a card?
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, yep.
I'm just in a fit, basically.
Let's go. I'll see you in San Francisco.
Ramon, you're 100% right.
I'm 100%. All right.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Thanks,
And don't forget Edith Head.
Video.
And the next time somebody asks you who Edith Head is, you'll know, right?
Yeah. I want to take over.
Famous designer.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And smile.
This is where I'm gonna get my first tattoo. I wish I wasn't so afraid I'd do it now. Probably at Rockefeller Center's ice skating. They call me Scarf Man.
I was there.
Dramatic play.
I was there in 2003.
Ice skate in memory of Isadora Duncan, the great dancer.
Something on the back. Viabelly. And it'll probably be under that cover.
You know, Lenny's a prince to be our chariot of love.
Oh yeah, man.
Lenny and Miles in front of Charles Durning. Do you know who Charles Durning is? Charles Durning. What? Can you tell him a Charles Durning role? Think. I know you know Charles Durning better than I do. See, I'm embarrassed now. This is my first Hollywood moment where I'm stumped. I may have to stay here until I get a Charles Durning moment, God damn it. Who is Charles Durning? Charles Durning. What is the movie? I'm gonna ask somebody. You know, when you need help, you gotta go for it. You guys know who Charles Durning is?
You don't know him?
Do you know the title?
Filmage or no filmage?
I'm a critic and I should know this stuff. And now I'm ready to go out there and get some help. She thinks I'm crazy. I'm sorry, darling. Okay. Durning. Anybody know a good Charles Durning movie? I'm desperate to get one. I can't remember anything. Okay. Alzheimer's. Nobody wants to hear about it. I gotta get my facts straight. Charles, I owe an apology. Charles Durning, I'm gonna think of a movie you're in. I'm gonna smack myself silly. Charles Durning, you're only in a million flippin' pictures.
All right, cool.
Oh my God,
My name is Brittany Smith.
Brittany, Damian Miles, it's our first night in Hollywood.
It's my first night in Hollywood.
What do you want to do in Hollywood?
I came out here doing an internship and hopefully get on somebody's payroll.
Right now. What are you doing in Hollywood, sugar? Payroll. Well, I'm here in Hollywood to be a critic. And I tell people every day in Hollywood, a star will be born.
Look at the whole stars right here.
It could be you.
It could be me.
You just have to put your best foot forward, sugar. Love and life and the pursuit of happiness and all that. It's all about love. Hollywood. Damian Miles. Do you know what I just asked this girl?
This is a Viabelly.
Yeah, I just asked this girl.
See my videos.
Okay, I'm gonna look y'all up.
I just asked this girl if she was an artist, and she said she could be. And I said, that's the attitude.
From the chocolate chip to the Moroccan kind. You see,
My first audition, Hollywood 101.
she's always there.
Learn what it's all about before you can talk about it. I'm gonna learn what it's all about.
Californians always a healer.
Hollywood, I want to film you for a minute. Just say something poignant about your audition. Oh, you're filming yourself. Fabulous. Give luck to handsome and to moi.
Yes, very good luck. Furthering the art revolution.
Goal, as they say, break a leg and all that.
To have the honor and the privilege.
To audition in Hollywood. 2000. I could be in Bangladesh, for God's sake.
To have the chance to guide the weak and poor and misguided towards hope and love and future
Now you know what his
peace.
perspective is. I just want to be glamorous. Diamonds, darling, diamonds.
Sure, she's now a waitress.
Lights, camera, action.
Gorgeous, a waitress. Back in LA.
This moment in Hollywood. So it's really fabulous. Well, just because, you know, I really am kind of overwhelmed. I'm actually overwhelmed. I'm starstruck. There, I said it. Starstruck.
I need a new port for me. Hey Tim, I got a port for your dongle, your dongle. Hey Tim, I got a port for your dongle, your dongle. I run a circus along the side of the sea just for me. And you thought it was for you, but and that's a girl.
She is. Wait, what's your word? My word? Describe yourself. Flamboyant, honey. I am flamboyant. God bless the Pet Shop Boys. That's their new single. Love it. And the Pet Shop Boys, you got. I like that song. Isn't flamboyant amazing? I feel like, you know, I haven't been really happy with the Pet Shop Boys in a while. I mean, I love them, let's face it.
No, they were still working.
Oh God, please, those two horses will never stop working.
You just kind of feel that
Oh my God, you have a video.
She's my new friend. Hooray for Hollywood! We were just talking about Edith Head.
Oh
This
yes.
is her mom support team, USA.
Yes.
You know what they say about color, color, color.
Yes, absolutely.
Edith Head. We were just discussing Edith Head again.
To sell this, do you need releases or anything?
You know,
Please
because
be on.
I hope this is the project.
This is the one?
I think so.
Glib. Maybe glib, but I think I'm more droll.
What are you doing here? You're bizarre. Why are you here?
Bizarre, that which we call a rose. I'm here to become rich and famous, darling. Lights, camera, action.
How are you gonna do that? What are you gonna do?
You know what Mae West said? When I was born with this face, it was like striking Earl.
What if they tell
Nice
you you're
said that.
crazy?
Crazy is as crazy does.
That's right, I thought that when they told me that.
Crazy. Honestly. Damian Miles, Hollywood critic. I just wanted to hold this for a minute because it felt gaudy and dramatic, but I don't need it. Take that away. My hair is messy. I've been up all night working on this Hollywood 101 thing. I was just, working on something here, and somebody said something about moving faster. Move faster. Nobody, but nobody, got to get where they're going in Hollywood by rushing. That's not going to get you anywhere. If you're an actor or an actress and you want to get somewhere in Hollywood, the first thing you've got to do is take a walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I don't care whether you know about these stars, I don't care what you're doing, I don't care what your daily ritual drama is. If you want to be a star in Hollywood, HOLLYWOOD, then you need to sashay your derriere, down to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And then after you've walked it, maybe 2 or 3 times, and watched a few movies, then you need to sit yourself down on your couch, and you need to come up with a strategy, and you need to visualize where you want to see yourself within this magnificent industry. And then once you've done that, you need to pick a couple of heroes that you can emulate and align yourself to strategically and creatively and esoterically. Living, not living, doesn't matter. I just want to say that, how bad do you want it? Do you want it as bad as Dolores Del Rio? Because let me tell you something, Dolores Del Rio wanted it real bad. And she got Bird of Paradise, so she got it. She got a leading role in Hollywood that was quite fantastic, and any number of different other motion pictures as well. Does everybody know Dolores Del Rio? No, but I'll tell you something. Dolores Del Rio wanted it so bad that in Bird of Paradise, she pulled Joel McCrea with a rope in her teeth, in the water, doing side stroke, visions of Esther Williams. I mean, honest to God. I wanted to see Joel McCrea get in the water and pull Dolores Del Rio in the boat, but that didn't happen. At any rate, kudos to Joel McCrea and Dolores Del Rio, but I can only imagine what Dolores Del Rio was thinking when she finally got in the water. She probably said to herself, I'll never know, really, because I never met Dolores Del Rio, but Dolores, if this is wrong, somehow I don't think. I'm channeling all these beautiful stars. I have the weirdest feeling she got in the water and she said, I finally got my first starring role, or a starring role in this, or I finally got another picture, or I finally got this motion picture made, or I finally got blah, blah, blah. I don't know the specifics. And she said, and here I am in the water pulling Joel McCrea with my teeth. Can you imagine? Well, let me tell you something. She will go down in history as being probably the person who wanted it more than anyone in the history of Hollywood. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty damn hardcore. Now, I'm probably wrong. I could be wrong about that. I couldn't be wrong about that. All I know is that I'm impressed with Dolores Del Rio. So that being said, if you're a young actor or actress in Hollywood, you need to ask yourself how bad you want it. I should do the Cher thing. I couldn't help myself. I'm actually watching myself do this, and all of a sudden I realize I look pretty damn crooked. This is a all-nighter. I'm tired, and I don't look my best. Get the pancake. Oh, I'm over. Oh, Damian Miles, Hollywood critic, over and out. If you want to be a star, put your best foot forward. Put your best foot forward. Lots of love and light. Damian Miles, Hollywood critic, over and out.